TV with me, Isma. A somber atmosphere gripped Barnog village in Himachal Pradesh on Tuesday as the mortal remains of junior commissioned officer or JCO Naib Subedar Rakesh Kumar arrived for his final rites. Kumar, who was killed in action during a gunfight with terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir, was laid to rest amidst emotional tributes from his grieving family and villagers. His death while serving in the Army's 2 para unit has brought to light the sacrifices made by security forces in counter-insurgency operations and the personal losses faced by the families of fallen soldiers. Kumar's family had been looking forward to rebuild their home, but his tragic death has left a profound void. Here's a special story from Foresights TV. Naib Subedar Rakesh Kumar was killed in action on Sunday during a fierce gunfight with terrorists in the Kishtwar district of Jammu and Kashmir. The encounter occurred when the Indian Army engaged a group of terrorists responsible for the kidnapping and killing of 2 village defense guards or VDGs earlier in the week. This incident led to a massive combining operation by the security forces in the Kuntwara and Keshwan areas of Jammu. Kumar, who served with the 2 para unit, was part of a special forces operation tackling the terrorists believed to be members of the Kashmir Tigers, a faction of the Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammad or JEM. The group has claimed responsibility over the abduction and murder of the VDGs. During the operation, Kumar and 3 other soldiers were injured after engaging the terrorists in a fierce battle. Unfortunately, Kumar succumbed to his injuries. His death is part of the broader security challenges in the region, where terrorists continue to target security personnel and civilians alike. In separate incidents this year, 16 security personnel, 10 civilians and 3 VDGs have been killed, while security forces have neutralized 13 terrorists. The news of Kumar's death sent shockwaves through his village in Mandi district. On Tuesday, as his body arrived in Barnog, the village has grappled with sorrow. Family members, friends and village gathered to pay their respect, their hearts heavy with grief. Kumar's brother Karam Singh recalled how Rakesh had dreamed of rebuilding their monsoon-damaged home and had promises to start construction in January. "We were living in a rented house after our 10-room house was damaged during the monsoon last year," Karam Singh said, his voice breaking. Rakesh had planned to start construction when he came home in January. Rakesh Kumar leaves behind his wife Bhanupriya, their young children, daughter Yashwini, aged 13, and son Pranav, aged 7, and his 90-year-old mother Bhati Devi. Despite the overwhelming grief, the village and the family took solace in the honor of his sacrifice for the nation. A special army helicopter brought his mortal remains back to the village, where they were given a hero's farewell, with cries of Jai Hind echoing through the air. Rakesh Kumar's death is a part of a larger pattern of violence in Jammu and Kashmir, where security personnel and civilians continue to bear the brunt of terrorism. The rise in attacks of groups like Jaish-e-Mohammad and the Kashmir Tigers had led to the significant casualties. In addition to Kumar's death, the year has seen the loss of several security personnel, including 9 in Kashmir, and 15 civilians have also fallen victim in these attacks. The intense combining operations by security forces, which have led to the neutralization of 13 terrorists this year, and testament to the ongoing struggle to maintain peace and security in the region. However, despite these efforts, the region remains volatile, with terrorists continuing to target vulnerable areas and personnel. Naib Subedar Rakesh Kumar's death serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing sacrifices made by India's security forces in their fight against terrorism. While his family and villagers mourn his loss, his courage and dedication to duty are remembered with deep respect and admiration. Kumar's untimely death highlights the harsh realities faced by soldiers deployed in counter-insurgency operations and the emotional tolls on families awaiting their return. As Jammu and Kashmir continues to grapple with rising terrorism, the legacy of soldiers like Rakesh Kumar undergoes the nation's commitment to protecting its citizens even at the cost of precious lives. The loss of Kumar is not only a personal tragedy but also a national sacrifice, symbolizing the broader struggle for peace and security in one of the country's most conflict-ridden regions. That's all for today. Thanks for watching Foresights TV with me, Asma.